Today, Precarious plays Stardew Valley.
Na 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 na, it's a happy sunny day. Na 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 na. I need my buckets.
Oh, you got an
and
actual
scissors.
real sword.
Yeah, I got a real sword. See, it doesn't have a single nick in it. Look at that. Like all the pixels are in this one. And they're like brighter and shinier.
Except for the Nick whose soul was wrenched from his body in its forging. He's in there for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Forever, in fact.
+2 speed. Yeah, I mean, I can cut stuff.
What can I say? Nick was a fast runner.
Oh no, that's probably on. Is that bad?
No, that's just what that one looks like.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about how...
I'm just used to all of my plants looking the same in this same grid, but since these are all like the cutesy winter crops that I got from completing the winter bundle, they're all, you know, unique and stuff. I guess I'm saying that like it's a bad thing, but
unique
it's
and
not.
special.
Unique and special, and
So special.
hope I'm watering them all correctly.
So the last time I saw an episode of Adventure Time,
Yeah.
and then I'll get back to economies. I love how I'm like, after I'm done talking about boring old Adventure Time, and they can get back to the exciting work of talking about economy.
Oh god. Okay.
So, the last one I saw, Finn,
Sorry, all my mammals were like staring at me.
I suppose they were partying, they were doing, they pulled a Toy Story on you. So, he was wheeling himself.
Yes.
Because of that interdimensional
Yeah.
shenanigans where he
was turned into a sword.
Yeah, and then he was using him as a sword. So that's where that came from. Or Nick.
There we go.
Try putting the big milk in. Never mind. I can't remember if there's a big cheese, hey? Flappers, you can be the big cheese.
Flappers looks fine. I'm concerned because it doesn't appear that my animals are eating.
Oh no, that's see the circles with wire between them?
Yes.
Circles with pipe? Because you have the deluxe barn, the super fancy premier ultra mega barn,
Yeah?
it automatically dispenses feed.
Oh, that's so cool. You're not starving. I love you.
You got a little heater dancing in the corner.
Oh yeah, and a little cheesemaker dancing in the middle of the room for no good reason. Okay, time to go adventuring. I'm gonna gather some foods on the way.
I think that there are people that would not regard... They would not think of Shadow of the Colossus as having an economy.
I mean...
Which is silly because an economy, it's goods, you know?
Yeah,
I would say that it's a very...
an economy is a very abstract concept, so...
Yeah, so whenever I say an economy, I just mean goods that come in that are desirable, and maybe they stay with you forever, maybe they don't. It just sort of, I think a cleaner catch-all than being like, well, it's your inventory. But what about situations where, I mean, gold in this game doesn't exist in an inventory exactly, it exists on your person, where in a game like Animal Crossing, gold bells in that game series, they can exist in your actual inventory. You can make an item out of them, which I always sort of liked. It gets a little messy. I think that, especially in the older ones, it was possible to run out of space for money, but that only made me wish... When was the last time you played Terraria?
Embarrassingly long while ago? How's that?
So at some point, and I don't think you had played, you were playing when they did this.
Mm-hmm.
They gave you the ability to stack coins. You can place them as blocks in the environment.
Oh.
And it's really cool because you can make like
A dragon's horde.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
And I always sort of wished that I could just pour my bells on the ground in Animal Crossing, especially in the original
Just
where
like make it rain.
well, it's just you had a basement.
So you could have just had like a whole basement
Like a
full
Scrooge
of bells.
McDuck. Yeah, just fill the whole thing up and then
Swimming
swim
pool.
through it.
I feel like that would be not any actual fun, but
It'd be fun to have, to look at.
to look
It's
at
Animal Crossing. That's what like the having and the looking at is.
is most of it.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I have to do this for a moment.
Ooh, that's some professional level doodle doing.
I don't need this.
Or the watering can.
Oh yes. And then
Yeah. See, oh, good. Perfect.
yes, I have learned. All right. To the depths. 20. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to get to 25. I'm aiming for it, but don't be sad if it doesn't happen. Oh, look! Well,
Cool.
there's one. Freebie.
20% of the way there.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa. We're halfway. Oh,
No,
free snacks. Oh, God, I hate those things.
I want to talk about the reason why I brought up the economy in games is because I think that for me, Stardew Valley, one of the forces that drives a lot of the early game and does a pretty great job of really being compelling early on in the game is its economy.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, for example, you really did exhaust most of your crafting, like your core crafting materials, to make the barn happen.
Yeah.
Now, I think it was a great investment because now that it's done, you're not gonna have to worry about barn space for a really long time, if ever again. Like you would have to decide, yeah, you know what? I find taking care of animals gives me a lot of time to do other stuff in the day, and it's very consistent and sort of low maintenance. I'm just gonna get another really good barn and then take care of like 24 animals.
Yeah.
I think that Stardew Valley holds on to the power of its economy better than some Harvest Moon games. Probably not. I think that It's a Wonderful Life really doesn't want to let go of the power it has over the player with its economy. I think that Magical Melody is another one that really hangs on to its economy for a long time. I think that the fairly recent Story of Seasons does a pretty good job. And I think that Rune Factory, just generally speaking, after the first one, usually does a pretty good job of sidestepping the problem.
Sorry, I don't want my inventory to get all clogged up when I
It's
can
cool.
put that on my... Get that off my hot bar, you know? There we go. All right. Maybe I need a bigger bag. Maybe not. I don't know.
It's expensive.
Yeah? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it more expensive than this crazy sheep venture I've been on for an in-game season?
No, but I think it's so expensive that it would, if you were to save up for it, I think it would really damage your early spring seed potential.
Oh, okay. Well.
Sorry to get all real on you there.
No, that's okay. Agriculture is very real. In most days. Menace! You menace! You menace! Haha. Sorry, I have fun sometimes.
Oh, you did a thing.
Monster Slayer!
Ooh. Hold on, you should keep going down so that way you can go back up and get your new sword.
Ooh, new sword.
It's really ugly.
I just finally got one that isn't a piece of stuff.
Pizza shit?
A pizza shit, yes. Maybe I'll get lucky on this level too. Anybody here? Anybody there? No, not that lucky.
You should be breaking the rocks a bit anyway.
Just to get rocks because I'm almost... Well, I don't know. I've done quite a bit to replenish my rocks since I built the barn. But it's not enough to do any, like, significant project. No, I'm not fighting these very good. I'm glad I have snacks. I'm going to get you. Alright, where is it coming? You. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other games that I've really, like, paid attention to the economy at all while I was playing them. But the only thing that I can think of is A Link Between Worlds and how I never bought any of the weapons permanently.
Really?
I never ever did.
No way.
Wait. I mean, why would I?
But that also, because that means that you didn't upgrade any of them.
Well, I guess not.
Oh my god.
But I beat the game, and it was fun. That's messed up, right?
Well, it's weird. That blows my mind because that's an entire, two angles of attack that you didn't. Okay, hold on. Go, leave the mine. Leave the mine from there. Because we're gonna end this episode.
But I'm not, did I make it?
Yeah, it's 25, see?
Oh, okay.
So now hit the 0. So go claim your new sword from Gil.
Where's Gil again?
And she's to the right.
Where's Gilligan?
Dead. He died on that island. Don't kid yourself.
Did not.
No,
there he is.
He's in the chair. He's right there.
Hey, Gil.
There, that's your new thing.
What the fuck is that?
It's not very pleasant to wield, but check the stats on it.
It's so cool. Oh, what? No.
10 to 20, and what's your sword?
How nice of him.
What's your current sword?
It's not even numbers compared to that.
Wow, the minimum is so much higher than the maximum.
Oh, wow. Okay. Time to go home with the win. Yes. Boss. I am the bomb diggity, the diggity of the bombs. Da 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 da.